Hi, Shane Saracen with a topic. You could call it a hot topic if you want to. It's really just a discussion about uh, if you're a metal snare guy or a wood snare guy. Now, obviously, I have a lot of snares. Over time, I've gotten so many. My first snare was metal. Um, and if I had to pick one, I would pick a metal snare. Some people would pick wood. And I'm going to tell you why I would pick one if I only had to pick one. And the reason I say that, I think a beginner or even a lower level snare drum in the metal category, even we'll just start with steel. I feel like you can make that steel snare have a wider variety of uses and wider variety of sounds based on muffling and tuning and whatnot than you would an inexpensive or beginning wood snare, because I don't think that the cheaper woods have the characteristics that can produce the sounds that a metal snare does. If I'm going to go up a notch, aluminum. I'm a huge fan of aluminum snares, and then of course brass. Those are my two favorites, aluminum and brass. So if I had to pick, they said you can have one snare. I'm sorry to say it's not going to be a wood snare. It's going to be a brass or aluminum snare. However, I do like a lot of wood snares, especially when you get into the nicer woods. You're getting into a good birch snare, a good maple snare, a composite, possibly an oak snare, or I have a Zelkova, canopus, which is, or some people say canopus, which is a great snare. I've had babinga snares. I've had combination snares of bamboo, all kinds of things. So this particular one on this drum set right now is birch, but once you get into the nicer woods, I think it's great. I think that if I had to pick one and it was a lower level, I would go with something metal because I feel like it has a wider variety of uses for me, because I feel like even the cheaper metals are better than the cheaper woods. My take. What's yours?